If another player kindly asks you to switch from one hero to another, especially in competitive, please think about what they say. If you hear, hey man, would you mind switching out of Torb just because I'm not sure if he'll do so well on attack? Just ponder the hero selection. Think, hey, we are on attack. Torb is a defense hero. Maybe I shouldn't play him in competitive. And I'm sure that would make the team much happier and we'd probably have a better chance of winning that way. No Limits is always open to attack Torbjorn. Heck, even Quick Play is very accepting now. But please, don't play an illogical hero in competitive. If someone asks you kindly to switch, please consider doing so. Let me give you 3 reasons why you should listen to your teammates and not play illogical heroes. So the first one is that comp, especially now at the beginning of Season 3, is going to be the benchmark for other players this season. You have 5 other players on your team that are also doing their ranked matches to get their original rank for Season 3. You have to realize that these people are also trying to get, a lot of people have goals and trying to get to their goals is what I'm trying to say. They have goals that they want to set. You want to be placed at diamond, or you want to be placed at gold, or you want to be placed at high gold and work your way up to diamond, etc, etc, etc. And when you play Torb on attack, or Symmetra on attack, or freaking Winston on offense, or I don't know if you play illogical heroes, ones that just don't make sense, or if you happen to be someone who gets into the last one to load into a game, and you decide to pick another healer instead of an offense hero. When you do that, you end up hurting your other team members because you're gonna lose the game, or you're not gonna perform as well in the game. So you're hurting these people, and you're gonna make them have lower ranks, and people are gonna be mad at you for one. But also it hurts them in the long term too, because like I said, the placements are obviously where you start in the season. You have to realize that these people, this is a jumping off point for most people, and when you're playing these illogical heroes, these heroes that just don't make sense, you're really hurting them, and you're giving them long-term effects in a short amount of time. If you really do want to play an illogical hero, or just a hero that doesn't make sense, or a hero that's not meta, there are arguably 2 modes to do it now. You have the new Quick Play, and you have, No Limits, I think. Those are 2 great modes to play weird heroes. If you want to play Symmetra on offense, go into one of those 2 modes. If you want to play Torb on offense, go into one of those 2 modes. If you want to play, Attack Bastion with the Roadhog or whatever, go do that. If you want to play some weird hero combination, or if you just want to play someone who's not meta right now, like, who's in there? Freaking, I don't even know anymore. I can't keep up. It's crazy. Bastion's not super meta. If you want to play Bastion for whatever reason, or if you want to play Pharah, maybe Pharah if you want to play, I don't even know anymore, man. But you get the point, is that if you guys want to play these heroes that just aren't working for most cases, go into one of these 2 modes. And obviously Quick Play has a lot of people in there, so you can play Quick Play, or if you want a hero stack, you can obviously go into No Limits. But you can play these modes, with other people who are trying to do the same thing. And Quick Play is almost only people who are trying out new metas or new ways to play the game at this point. They're just, especially because comp is started, since Season 3 has started, people are just sitting here and they're trying to figure out new ways to mix people together in order to get the best possible outcome. So go into there, jump in with some guys, make some friends, and try some crazy stuff, because you never know, it just might work. The Beyblade meta, that is absolutely insane. You're going to damage boost and ulting Reaper because you want to cancel out Zenyatta Transcendence. Like, that is insane, but it actually does work. And if you go into Quick Play, if you make friends, and if you try just some weird stuff, you're going to get outcomes like that, and they're going to be great. So if you really want to try these weird just ideals and weird metas or whatever, weird team comps, go into Quick Play, go into No Limits, and try it there. Don't affect other people's rank while you're doing it. The last reason is that this actually does hurt you. It ends up hurting your player skill or player rank more than you know. When you lose comp games, it doesn't take that much to get placed lower than what you really are. Every system is like this. You have to realize that it's based off losses and wins, and when you lose 7 out of 10 games, you're not going to be placed as high as if you won 10 out of 10 games, obviously. So if you decide to mess with 2 of those games, you're going to be placed lower than what you would have before, what you really are. And you actually end up hurting yourself in this. You're hurting yourself for the long term because you're not paying attention, because you don't really feel like playing logically. You don't really feel like thinking about your hero selection. these people are out here and they're trying to play attack Torb, they're trying to play attack Symmetra, and it doesn't really work well, and it's hurting themselves, and it's hurting other people more, but it's hurting them too, and they don't realize it. They don't realize that they're having the effects. You don't realize that you're having the effects on other people and yourself, because it does hurt you long term. You are going to be at that smaller jumping point for the rest of the season. You're going to start off lower, and you're probably going to end lower. If you're really into comp, if you really want to play comp, you're going to end lower too because you started lower. You have to realize that you are affecting everyone around you on your team, and you are one of them. You are actually hurting yourself while playing these not necessarily dumb, but just not meta or illogical heroes that just don't make sense in the current composition of your team. All in all, just think about the hero selection that you're picking. Think about the hero that you're picking, and think, why am I playing this character? Does he mesh well with other characters? Does he synergize with Zarya? Does he synergize with, you know, Mei? Does he require a lot of backup? Does he require being helped a lot? You know, think about it. Think about who you're picking. Think about his abilities. Think about her abilities. Think about what she or he can bring to the team, and I promise you, you're gonna have a better experience. And don't play attack Torb, especially in comp. Don't play attack Symmetra, especially in comp. Just don't. Like, that's just a me thing. I don't think you should do it. But anyway, thank you all for watching this shorter video. If you guys liked the video, go ahead and like it. If you guys dislike it, go ahead and dislike it. Then go down in the comments below and tell me why you rated it like you did. And I'll see you guys in the next video.